welcome to my couch. So I've got my tea and I've got my banana bread and my cookie because my friend Emily and I baked banana bread and chocolate chip cookies via FaceTime last night, which was really fun. She lives in Florida, so it was pretty exciting. My tea's too hot to drink. Oh, it's so good. So today, since my housemates have all abandoned me to go audition in New York, I have the house to myself all day today, except for book club here tonight. I'm going to take advantage of that and I'm gonna make today a mini 24-hour readathon. So I'm gonna go easy on myself because I do also have to get homework done today, and obviously I have book club, but I do have some reading goals that I'd like to squeeze into January. So let's do a little mini TBR for this readathon, shall we? The first book that I need to read today is The Shining. Not all of it. I can only read through chapter 16 because this is our book club book and I host book club and book club is tonight, and so I need to finish this before book club, but I only have 2 chapters left, so I will probably literally finish this while I drink my tea this morning. The second book is actually a play, and that is Good People by David Lindsay Abaire, and this is my play that I have set aside for the month of January and I haven't read it yet, so I will do that. Then the chunker that I'm gonna be reading today is Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. I'm 204 pages in right now. Maybe I can get 300 pages in today. We'll see. I might give up. Who knows? This will be an adventure. I've never done a 24-hour readathon or anything of the sort before, so you're just gonna hang out with me. Also, just to be clear, I'm not actually going to stay up for 24 hours. It's gonna be more like a 16-hour readathon or something like that. Let's get reading, shall we? Update time. So I read the last 40 pages of The Shining that I needed to read for book club tonight. It took me about 40 minutes, so about a minute a page. I feel like I'm actually kind of a slow reader, like page by page. I just like set aside a lot of time to read. I made some good notes prepared for book club tonight, so now I'm going to move on to the Good People. Probably going to get some water or something first. I have read 105 pages of Good People, and now I think I'm gonna take a little break from reading because I'm just kind of tired of sitting in basically silence. I play some like Spotify music in the background. Actually, the Spotify playlist I've been listening to today is called Your Favorite Coffee House. So if you want to listen to the same music I listen to today, that's what it is. I usually pick like something chill. So I will check back in when I'm ready to start reading again. It is now like 2:30 p.m. so that was kind of a long break. My break started at like 1:15 p.m. That's okay. I watched some YouTube videos. I took a picture to put on my story for a play that I've written and I'm like editing right now. That's gonna be in the Cave Theater here at my school this semester, and we have an Instagram for it that we just started, so I like put some stuff on the story for that. If you want to follow it, it's called It All Comes Out. I'll put the link for the Instagram down below so you can follow it if you so desire. I'm sorry this is probably pretty boring because I'm just sitting on my couch, but I swear I have moved. I got up and I made lunch, which was a cheese and egg and bagel sandwich, and it was very yummy. And now I'm going to read the rest of Good People by David Lindsay Abaire. Wow, you guys, this is an incredible play. This is beautiful. It's about poor people living in Boston. They're like from the south side of Boston, and the main character is this like 50-year-old woman who has a daughter with some disabilities. She loses her job at the beginning, and then the rest of it is her basically trying to get a job. And like, oh, it's so good. I can't. I'm like in one of those places right now where I'm just like, wow, that was beautiful. I took so many notes. I marked up so much stuff. David Lindsay-Abaire is a king. Wow. I don't know what to do right now. So I have migrated over to the table for a little change of scenery for you. I'm going to edit some YouTube videos for a little bit and do a little homework. And I've actually started reading this in February, but I'm not going to finish it, so I'm moving it to January to finish it in. Watch the video on my February TBR to see me forget the way time works. So I just edited a ton of YouTube videos, and now, now I'm gonna get a drink of water. You're on a tripod. I'm carrying around a tripod, it's fine. But I'm getting a drink of water, and probably a chocolate chip cookie, and then I think I'm gonna select something to read other than Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, because I'm just really not in the mood for like fantasy, that kind of fantasy right now. I want something lighter and faster and fun. I'm going with Everybody Sees the Ants by A.S. King, and I just picked this up because I wanted a YA, and it's 279 pages, and I really like the synopsis. I was between this and Emmy and Oliver, but the synopsis of this one just sounds a lot more interesting to me. So I'm gonna read it, and I will let you know how it goes. My best friend Emily called for a second, and we FaceTimed for a second, and now I think I'm gonna make some tea. Everybody Sees the Ants so far is great. I'm like 40 pages in, I think. But yeah, I need to make some tea. It's almost 6 o'clock, so people are coming for book club in an hour. But I mean, I don't really have to get anything ready for it, and these are my friends, so I'm not gonna like try to look nice or anything. Come with me while I make tea. Let's do it. We'll make it an event. Welcome to my kitchen with this very bold light. Yay! Oh, I need to make dinner. I'm gonna make some homemade mac and cheese. I got my pot. I've got my water. I'm gonna put it on the stove. I'm gonna heat up the stove. Some salt in the pan. Yay, dishes clean. So it is 6:40, and I am on page 71 of Everybody Sees the Ants, and I really like it so far. It's really good. I'm taking a lot of notes, so I'm gonna have a lot of cool things to say about it eventually. People will be here in like 15 minutes for book club, so I'm gonna prepare for that, you know, light candles, set out cookies. I'm super extra, but they love me, right guys? So what do you guys think about what we read this week? Oh, get that on the book. Alright. That will be going on the calendar.
Oh, why?
There's some like...
Steven.
There's some... Steven! God damn it, Steven.
Steven.
There's mom.
Me reading this book and I'll be like, Steven! Steven!
Let's talk about the wasp chapter.
I underlined this line. They preferred drowning together to doing it alone. The sea had been whole grain instead of salt. That was all. And I was like,
I love how Stephen King is able to do that because Jack is an intellectual.
He recognizes that he's an alcoholic, but he denies responsibility. And he does that like again and again. He has this really interesting line. He says, he had not acted but been acted upon.
Yep.
I
was like, stop! I was like, no!
Yeah, that's how you want it. Just come here and take your medicine. And if you remember,
Which we do.
Simply cannot remember what he did.
Yeah.
And he says something. It's scary.
A big greased
things.
slime side, and at the bottom had been a shattered, ownerless bicycle and a son with a broken arm. I
love that
I know.
This is the only rope cord in all of America.
Exactly like that.
Something like that. That's how I
Just like
something.
I'm very worried about what's going to happen next.
I know. I am very worried.
Whole book.
The wasp thing really set me off.
It says, come out here and take your medicine, you fucking crybaby.
Well, that's not very nice.
At the end of that chapter, it says they had come back. He killed the wasps, but they had come back. I think that is a huge metaphor for alcoholism and anger.
He killed the wasps, but they had come back.
Because you can't, it never
Can't ever
goes
kill
away.
the wasps. What's his name? The Boilermaker keeper? The boiler room keeper, I mean. The Boilermaker. I don't know.
Jack takes his handkerchief out of his pocket and wipes his mouth. And then she
And it
said,
kept happening. I was like, stop that. Stop that right
and
now.
the chapter ends with, he wiped his lips with the back of his hand.
Yep.
So book club is over and it is now like 9 o'clock. I want to show you my cute little setup. So I have the candle and cookies and my book. Yeah, it was really nice. Now I'm gonna watch the first episode of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 3, which I'm really excited about. If you have watched RuPaul, let me know down in the comments because it's great. So I watched all of the first season of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 3. I mean all of the first episode, not the entire season. It was incredible. I absolutely love Trixie and Ben de la Creme and Milk, obviously. Oh my god, Milk, I love Milk. Yeah, I was planning on reading more after this, but my friend texted me and we're gonna go get ice cream. But I think my readathon day has not really been a readathon day. It's just been like a slightly heavier reading day than normal, but that's fine. I'm sure this vlog will still be kind of fun. I'm not going to take the camera with me because we're just hanging out like one-on-one and we're probably gonna like talk and be chill. I don't want to like bring a camera. So I will check in with you later. Bye. Hi, hello, good morning. So I totally did not finish the vlog last night because after I watched RuPaul's Drag Race, my friend texted me and was like, let's go get soft serve, and I was like, duh, soft serve's great. So we went to McDonald's and got ice cream, and then we came back to my house and just like hung out and talked, and it was really great. And then we went over to my other friend's house and we were there until 3 in the morning, and then I came home and went to bed. So I did not in fact get to film an outro or anything like that. I will tell you that this morning I read a bunch more of Everybody Sees the Ants. So now I am on page 119 and this is really, really good. I really love like the magical aspect of it. There's just like something kind of funky and off, which I really appreciate. I also really, really like the way that A.S. King writes her teenagers. I'm really excited to see where the rest of this book goes because it's like weird and I'm curious. So I do plan to read more of that today, although I have a lot more things that I have to get done today, especially since I didn't do like any homework or anything. I have a German quiz tomorrow. I'm gonna try to read a play for my modern theater history class that we have to read for Wednesday, so I'm just gonna like knock it out of the way today, and that's The Cherry Orchard, which is in this massive book called The Norton Anthology of Drama, the 2nd edition. I've never read The Cherry Orchard before, so it's gonna be really good for me to read it. Oh, I was looking at this and it says that I've been filming for 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and I thought it said 7 minutes and 40 seconds. I was like, why is your outro 7 minutes long? That's where I'm gonna end this vlog because I don't want to turn it into a 2-day vlog. I just wanted to give you a reading update. Total pages, I should tell you that. So I read 40 pages of The Shining. I read 204 pages of The Good People. I need a calculator. Then I read 76 pages of Everybody Sees the Ants because I did read one chapter before I fell asleep. I always read before I go to bed. It's like a thing. I can't live without it. So that's a total of 320 pages yesterday, which I mean, I'd say that's pretty successful, especially because I didn't do any reading after like 7 p.m. and instead I went out and had a social life, which is not a normal thing for me. So yay, proud of me. Okay, great. Proud of you too. Hope you are getting some great reading done. Let me know what you've been reading lately down below in the comments, or if you'd like to see more of these like reading vlog type things, because I think vlogging is really fun. Please like and subscribe and comment down below to tell me what you're reading. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified every time I post a new video, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! Mwah. Tell you I'm sorry. You like my sweatshirt? I like my sweatshirt. Harry Potter for life.